up? What up? What up? What up? I sent the request, bro. It says you're unable to join, bro. You might have to do an update. In the hospital, had a baby. What? Nice. What kind of baby, boy or girl? What's up, bro? Yeah, you here, bro?
Hey. What's up,
brother?
Pocho1? What's up, my G?
Right here, right here. You got the sick background.
You feel me? All hip hop, baby.
Man, you got the right hip hop on the back too, though.
Shit, you feel me though? Like check this shit out, dog.
Sahero's in the building. Oh hell yeah, you got all them grades. Hell yeah. What up, Team Puerto Rican? What up? Oh, baby boy, congratulations, Cesar. For sure, bro. How you doing? What up, Miss Sanchez?
Pretty great, my G. You know, just out here fucking making some music right now.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, let's get. What's going on?
No, I got a new banger that I'm fucking mixing down right now for the GOAT mixtape that I got coming out.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know
That's fucking dope, bro. Well, let's get into this, my boy. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
Well, for those that don't know, my name is Impact the Illest. I'm from Ontario, California, and I'm a hip hop artist / fucking business marketer / fucking entrepreneur / actor / model / director / you know what I'm saying? I'm like the Eddie Murphy of fucking hip hop. You feel me? just to put it
yeah, bro. Whoop whoop, Old Town, homie said. What up, Ada?
How we do, baby?
Alize. I think she's the one that didn't let me take her out on a date. No, just playing. Just joking, since we're talking about comedy here. Hey, so how'd you get into music? Did you get into music or comedy first?
Shit, it was music first for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just now getting into the whole comedy thing with my little skits and shit. You feel me? You know, just trying to show another side of myself.
Yeah, bro. I think it's dope though. You know what I mean? I think it's good to mix it up. Like me, I mix it up. I do photography, videography, broadcasting. I do a little bit of I can't spit, so I do everything else.
Hey, yo, and I see that, dog. I see you working hard too, dog. And you know, yeah. and what you push for, what your message is, you know, I fuck with that shit, dog.
I appreciate you. What's up, Trap Boy? Y'all was a young Trap Boy. I am a funny man, girl. We're talking to the funny man. No, I know. I think, hey, fool, do you think it's wrong? You know when you're single and you holler, say you're at like a wedding or something and you holler. I'm talking to everybody. This one girl told me, well, you hit up my aunt and me. And I was like, fool, first of all, I'm single. I have no idea who's who. You know what I mean? You guys are bringing me this energy. You know what I mean? I don't know who's who. You know what I mean? We all adults. So
hey, homie, when it's an open buffet, by any means, you feel me?
It's fucked up because they're both flirting with me, and then I was chopping up with both of them, but then they talked to each other, and then I didn't go out with either of them, but I was like, bro, you guys came at me.
Homie, that would have been, you didn't ask them for like a threesome or anything?
No, they're family members, bro. I can't do that shit. And their fucking families are straight cholos, bro. Hell no, I'm cool.
Ah, shit, really?
It's like, because what's crazy is they married their enemies. My homeboy married into a girl that her brothers are enemy, but then they all came together. We're all grown-ups now, though, you know?
It normally happens like that when everybody gets older, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers realize that, you know, all that bullshit from, like, high school, elementary, it don't mean shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all egotistic shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. What made you not? Because I know, you know, for all of us, there's always an opportunity to go that way. What made you kind of go in this route? Like, did you catch it young, the art?
You're saying as far as the craft?
Yeah, like the craft, because I mean, you're not in jail right now, right? You're out here, you're living your life, so I figure it kind of helped you probably along the way a little bit.
Yeah, thank God, you know, for that, you know, and music did have a big part in keeping me off the streets. I mean, it didn't keep me off the streets that much, but it kept me away from most of the trouble, you feel me? It kept me out from going all in, throwing up a gang and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw my surroundings, I saw it for what it was, and I just didn't want to be another statistic, you know, as far as what society has for young brown motherfuckers like myself, or you, or anybody out there, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I was hoping to change that and bring light through my music in that way.
Yeah, and how does it feel? Because it's a trip. Because Ontario, I know the area. Because like, and you guys are like what without traffic, like an hour away from LA.
About 30 minutes without traffic, bro.
But with traffic, it's a whole nother game, though, right? It's like two
Homie,
hours or some shit.
almost like almost 2 hours, an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's kind of like how we are to San Francisco. If there's no traffic, that shit is like 45 minutes away. If there's traffic, you just never know, dog. Like gangster
Yeah,
traffic.
yeah, that's facts, and that's the one thing I can't fucking stand out here in Cali. It's the fucking traffic, bro.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're at a good distance where you can kind of stay in your own lane, or do you feel like, or like out there, or do you feel like you always need to kind of move to LA, or how do you feel about that?
Well, I make a few moves out there in LA. You know, I hit a few spots to do showcases and shit. You know, network with people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to expand a lot more. You know, so I'm comfortable with being outside of my comfort zone.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It looks like it because you're open to do whatever, you feel me? When did you get that? I think a lot of us have like not the fuck it button, but it's kind of like fucking I'm gonna do it. You know, I used to say fuck it, I call it the fuck it factor, but like fuck it, I'm a band, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. But then like when was there a time when you're like fucking I'm gonna put myself out there, you know? Because once you put yourself out there, it's kind of on, you know?
Yeah, dog, and it's just, you know, keeping the ball rolling after you do that. It's just you got to take action, bro. Because for the longest time, I'm still barely taking action. You feel me? For the longest time, I've been holding shit off. You know, I procrastinate shit, but it's just like, you know, we're only here once. You feel me?
Exactly.
So we got to make some moves. We got to stop saying we're gonna do it and actually follow through with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's what's
that opens
crazy.
up a lot more opportunities when you make action rather than just sitting up on the couch wishing for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's kind of how I started. I used to be on the radio, homie, and then I got out because I couldn't really be myself. And then when I was in the pandemic, homie, I was doing so good in my photography because I was like the biggest event photographer in my section, homie, in the area. And so I was doing so good that I didn't really care about the radio no more. And then I was like, well, I can't be myself, so fuck it, I'm gonna leave it alone. And then but I kept my name, the Pocho Live Show, because I used to just go live, you know, like it was like
Yeah.
it's a white station, and so like me, I was super live compared to them, and they were cool though. We're still cool, but there's like certain systems that are just created for us not to be able to be ourselves, homie. And like so I went off and I just kept. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep the name though, you know. And in the pandemic, homie, I was starting to feel depressed because you know clients weren't calling over to, you know, it was what it was. But then I was like I was watching. I shout out to the food community because they were like they inspired me basically, and like all those food pages. And I was like, fuck it, man, I can go live. The Pocho Live Show. That shit makes sense.
Exactly. The pandemic made for what it made hard, it made a lot of other things easier. You feel me? Like a lot of people seen it as a bad thing, but homie, I see it for if you're a hustler, homie, then you know how to fucking make this shit work. You feel me?
Yeah.
The whole situation because a lot new platforms are opening up. You know,
Yeah.
in regards just like this live, the Zooms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got verses out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop
Oh
verses.
no, I mean,
You know, and a lot of
they
other.
just had one with Keith Sweat.
Oh
Bobby
yeah, I didn't
Brown.
catch that.
I just saw a couple minutes of it. So then, so tell me a little bit about how you grew up and where you got some of your, you know, musical inspiration. I see in the back.
Oh shit, this my musical inspiration right here. You feel me?
Here, check it
Great.
out. If you had to pick one of those people in the back, I
Damn, bro.
can't even see all of them, but
Shit, I don't know because I'm a little bit of all of them. You know,
trigger to the head, homie. Trigger to the head.
oh god,
Come on, right now. The
I
first
have
one
to
that
say
comes to
Big
mind.
L, homie. I'm a fucking beat. I'm straight MCing, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm
That's
straight
right.
killing it like that.
Hell yeah, Big L. He took it back right there. I don't know if Tupac is up there, but that's my
Yeah,
opinion.
I got Pac right here.
That's right. That's right. Oh hell yeah, you got him. Oh man, damn, you really got him though. Oh
Yup.
my god, that's what that kind of black and white. Is that Aaliyah?
That's Aaliyah.
Oh hell yeah, fool.
Got Biggie. You know, I didn't get all the grades, but for the
Shit,
most
you
part, I
got.
did. And
Oh, you got Will Smith in
you
there.
know,
Oh
Rasa was at the
yeah, I
beginning
know
of
that
hip
fool.
hop. You know what I'm
Isn't that the
saying?
fool, the guy that he's in the wheelchair now?
Yeah, Psycho Realm.
Yeah, man. I
You
know
feel
that
me?
cat, homie.
You feel me? They see Rasa's been here with blacks from the beginning of almost anything, dog, in history. You know what I'm saying? And especially in hip hop.
Whoa, why don't we get no love though?
And that's
Well, we
the
get
type of shit that
compared
I'm
to
trying
like
to
we
figure
get
out, dog. Check
no
it. I've
love.
been, homie, I've been going on fucking like other major platforms on the grams and shit, right? And when it's shit about Mexicans, they don't really be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling them like, yo, you guys need to put more awareness on this. You guys need to talk more on this or that. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden they want to start posting the shit. So it's
Yeah,
like, all right, well, where does it become where one or the other is greater? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we gonna pick? What does it become that we start picking and choosing shit? You know?
exactly. I mean, and that's the thing, bro. It's like this. It's in everything. It comes from the music to even like all these. There's a gang of raza that have been killed by the police in the last couple of years. In the last year, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But they're never on the news. And this isn't to play like the what I call the oppression Olympics, you know, between blacks and browns and to divide us or anything. But it's just like I just feel like there's so many of us. Take away the cops and the killing and all that. Go back to entertainment. We're so deep, dog. If we just
Yeah,
support each other, we don't need. I mean, it's good to work with everybody. You know what I mean? But you could really blow up just on support. You know, and that's why I like that we're creating platforms, different platforms. Like I'm doing this, the food community. There's now like a lot of Raza comedians that are popping out. I just did another homie yesterday, Mario, that boy. Um, and he does the same thing as you, music and comedy, which is I think it's kind of becoming like a little mix or something.
yeah. And you see that a lot more now. Like I said, with the pandemic, it opened up a lot of different platforms and a lot of different ways for artists to get themselves out there. You feel me?
Yeah, and then how do you feel about like the food community, those kind of platforms?
Shit, they're cool. They just need to like support more of the IE.
Yeah,
You feel me?
they don't get out there
Because
much.
shout out to IE Slappers because IE Slappers is doing that right
Is
now.
that what it
IE
is? IE
Slappers is
slappers?
IE Slappers. Yeah. That's the homie. That fool's really putting on for all IE. He got all the IE artists that are coming up from this side of Southern California. You feel me? He's
Hell
actually
yeah.
showing love to all the IE artists, and it's a big
Hey,
wave of what's coming. It's a big
that
ass
shit
wave.
is hey, that shit is a trip. You know, I was over there and like you be on one side fool, you take a right, you're in Pomona. You take a left,
Yeah.
you're in Claremont.
Yeah, yeah, little the little say because right there
The
what you're talking
freeway,
about,
fool.
yeah, what you're talking about, Pomona, Montclair, Upland, Ontario, Chino, that's the whole little West End section. That's my area right there. You feel me? So that's where I run around.
Yeah, yeah. J2 with it. 909 Impact. Much love. What's goody?
Hey, what's happening? What up?
For sure, for sure. But then also, you know, because we're out away from the city a little bit, do you feel like it's a little bit hard sometimes, you know, for opportunities and different things like that? Or do you feel like there's enough in the IE?
Nah, there's the opportunities are out there. Motherfuckers just gotta take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that goes back to what we were talking about. It depends on the artist. You know, if they're willing to take the action, or if they're just
yeah.
gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
What is one thing that you like struggle with, like with the arts, with your art?
Uh, right now, I mean, before the pandemic, I didn't have a problem, but right now, as it's picking up, I'm trying to book a few more shows out and shit. So right now, it's a little rocky, but it'll get there. I'm working on it.
Trust me, bro. I'm an event photographer, so I'm like in the same boat as all y'all. You know what I mean? Like they were saying, I fucking miss shows. I was like, I fucking miss shooting shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just not the same. It's not gonna be the same for a minute.
For a
So we
minute.
just gotta try to get what we can.
Hell yeah. What you said? Born
That's
in
why.
Colton. She's way out there.
Oh, what? Colton, that's IE, baby, all day.
Where's
Yeah.
Colton to you? Is that east of you or
Oh, yeah, that's East still.
that's more that's still going out there, huh?
Yeah, that's going towards San Bernardino.
And what would be the last city in the IE? Do you know? Or like going towards the desert, like you know, in inland.
Shit, it might be Adelanto or Hesperia.
Oh shit, I've actually been there, bro, because I took pictures at
Yeah.
they have a detention center there for immigrants and shit, bro, and I had to take pictures over there. That shit's way out there. You kind of feel
Oh,
kind of
bro,
like,
yeah, like that shit those cities are barely growing right now, bro.
hey, but it feels like kind of like eerie, you know, like kind of like like you're in a movie, like a scary
Bro,
movie, dog.
tell me the fuck why. I'm coming from Vegas, right? I get
Yeah,
off and I hit the little side road because there's traffic and shit. It's nighttime. But it looked like it was pitch fucking black. I can't see nothing but in front of me from my headlights. Can't see the side, nothing, bro. And I felt like is they're gonna be like a stranger that I see on the road, all bloody and shit, and then, oh man, I lock my doors and everything. I'm like, nah, I ain't about to be the one, man. Somebody's gonna say, oh hey, help me out with my car. Sorry, I'm gone, homie.
Hey, but they don't even know, like, in general, the IE got a lot of, no just they got like a lot of speed, a lot of drugs, tweakers, white boys, sureños. I mean, it's deep. There's a gang of cholos out there. They got a lot of blacks that moved out of South Central and all that into those areas. So there's a lot of hood out there too, though.
Yeah, and that's major in SB and out in San Bernardino.
Oh yeah,
You know
was
what
it the
I'm
12th
saying?
Street?
That's a lot where a lot of them moved out to. You know, some of them moved out right here to the O and all that shit too, which is kind of why like it kind of pissed me off because when I started this whole mission, it was the IE movement, right? And it was to bring together the whole IE and LA. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of takes me off because motherfuckers, some of the fools from LA come out over here. You know what I'm saying? They start living over here and shit, but then they want to diss us. So
They
it's
think
like,
they're better though, huh? Yep.
nah, low key, bro.
No, they be acting that way though. I lived, I lived out there for 14, or LA for 14 years. So my homeboy even lived in Ontario. So and he's from LA. So I know like that whole little, and he's from South Central LA. So he thinks, he's from the
man.
West. He's from the West Adams, the historic West Adams district.
Right,
So
man. It's always something to try to be bigger than something else that they don't really know of. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like on my TikTok, I get motherfuckers from different areas talking about my city and shit. It's like, wait, hold up. Did you grow up out here? Did you go to elementary here? Like, dude, what do you know about out here other than like what you probably see on the news and shit? You know, motherfuckers don't really know how shit gets down out here, bro.
Yeah.
They just assume shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. I had a cool little time out there. He was, I mean, I think a lot of people are trying to get away from the city, but then they recreate it out there too, though. You feel me? And then it gets cracking because you got like LA fools, and then you got the fools that are locals, and then you have fools that kind of want to kick it with the LA fools a little bit, though. They're kind of selling out a little, but then they're not selling out. But like then there's and then there's like the IE guys that look at the IE guys that hang out with the LA guys. You know what I mean? And they're like, why are you hanging out with them when you should be all IE? It's like a little weird little world.
Exactly, bro, and that's the type of shit that kind of that confused me growing up. You feel me? Because everything's fucking labeled. You're either IE or LA. You're either black or you're brown. You're either fucking you're good or you're bad. You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? You know, you always got to pick a fucking side.
Exactly. I feel like we should be able to do this shit all together.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why I got homies from LA and SGV and different areas. You know, from OC. It's like, homie, we all go through the same shit in different neighborhoods and shit. They're all called different. The cities are all called differently. There's different names of the cities, but we all go through the same shit. Don't act like like your city ain't got tweakers out there too. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like your city is the only bad one. Nah, hell no. Shit happens out here. Shit can happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. Well, I got this question right here. Kings James III. What are 3 things you guys, and please, if you guys ask questions, you can throw in the question box. What are 3 things you guys are grateful for at this moment? You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. I'm pretty much grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my blessings, and I'm grateful for my opportunities. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Me, I'm grateful for my daughter, my life, and at this moment, some good ass weed I'm about to smoke after this. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it kind of crazy right now.
We ain't smoking right now.
I got my own cannabis line, bro. I got my own cannabis line, Mali Nali, the goddess of grass. Hell yeah.
We gotta blaze up.
Hell yeah, dog. Look at Mali Nali. Mali Nali is the original word in the Nahuatl Aztec language for grass. This is the original glyph on the Aztec calendar. My daughter's my goddess, and then también weed is a goddess. My dad be saying grass for weed, and then this is for the 4 smokes, means the 4 directions, north, south, east, west. You feel me? And it's like you're smoking with our motherfucking ancestors, because it's cool to have all that stoner shit, bro. But some people want to go a little deeper when they're smoking. You feel me? And I want to provide that shit.
Right. I like that, bro. I like that because you always got a message in everything that you do, bro. And I actually when I talked to you the first time. And I said, Poco. I said, hey, what's up, Poco?
Yeah.
Pocho, homie. But I went and looked up that name, homie, and I like it. I mean, I could definitely relate to it. You know what I'm saying? And I like that you're expressing your roots.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Because
bro. You gotta go
that's what we
towards
need
your
to do.
culture. You
Yeah.
must, whatever your culture is. Like I'm half Irish, bro. Like, and I go towards my Irish culture. I'm a green bean, so I
Yeah.
go towards my culture. Even the Irish part, I used to be embarrassed to be half white, bro, because I grew up in a Mexican Chicano community, you know. But now I'm proud to be both of those cultures, bro. And they communicate to each other, you know. And I just feel like I spent so much time being a half stepper, homie, and kind of being negative, not negative, but like just being one of them buckles in the wind, bro. Just disrespecting females, disrespecting myself, disrespecting other men, just being a fool, homie. And I just felt like now, bro, especially after I had my daughter, bro, everything I do, I just try to like, make sure that it sounds cheesy, but like that she would approve of the shit that I do. That's why it's dope having kids. And I knew that I needed to have kids till I was older, homie. I had my first kid at 35 because I needed to grow and enjoy life and travel. I've been all over the world, homie. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a
that's what's
thing to
up,
do.
bro. That's what's up. See, I'm still trying to get out of my area. I haven't been too far out as Arizona.
Oh yeah, hey, well on the way to Arizona, that shit is eerie too. Getting into Arizona, shit, Arizona by itself is scary.
Right? This motherfuckers packing
Homegirl
shit.
wants to see. She wants to see that whole shit.
Oh,
Can
for
you show
sure.
him the whole? Oh yeah, he has it all across the whole shit. Nice. Oh, you got what's his name? Oh fuck, you got is that J Cole? No,
No, yeah, I got J. Cole. J.
fuck
Cole,
yeah.
of course.
Is it
Thank
big? Is that
you.
what's his name? What is it?
Big
Want to be
Pun.
a player?
Yeah, Big Pun.
Fuck yeah, big fan. I can't believe I forgot his name right now. That's funny.
C Murder, the entrepreneur, Master
See
P's.
murder. That's a good one.
Be
Yeah,
Real.
the brat, bro. You got the brat in there.
Oh, I had to get the Brad.
Oh yeah, the Fugees. The dude. I'm a dude. Hey, my bad. You're a dude. Well, you got like a girl in your pictures in your frame, bro. He has like
Ooh,
is that a girl in your pictures? My bad, bro. His default looks like a
who?
oh
Oh.
the homie right here. My
You talking
bad.
about the homie
J2
Jay?
with it. Yeah, because it looks like there's a maybe I can't see right, but my bad, homie.
That's
Hey
probably his
Jay, so he said,
girlfriend.
what inspired you to create music and keeps you going? Yeah, Lauryn Hill too.
Shit. I don't know, dog. It's just something the way that makes me feel how music can can reach out to people. You know what I'm saying? I always like that because music reached me at a pretty young age. You know, and I think that's kind of what keeps me moving is because some people that hear my music, they're like, "Hey, dog, like that shit spoke to me," or that shit was dope as fuck. Like, homie, and you're from like, I can relate to you because I was in the streets like this as well. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and that's what, and I just love the music, dog. I love making music. It's like it's like a burning feeling inside. When you say
Yeah.
that you're gonna stop, you're gonna put something down, you walk away, and you're just like anxious. You're just like, fuck, no, like I gotta do it. I gotta pick this shit up. I gotta go record. I gotta write a song, something, and I just gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? And it feels great to me every time after I mix down a track because I do mixing and mastering too, and I'm just like, damn. And I don't know. It's a crazy feeling when you create. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah.
You know?
Party in Ontario song was cracking impact. Shout out the 1909. And
Hell
my bad, J2 with it on 909. Shout out to your girl in the default. That fool must be sprung.
yeah.
Hella
That
banger,
love,
homie.
it'll get you. You feel me?
Hey, fool, it's all about love, homie. I'm the gangster of love. I just need to find me that one.
I'm a
I,
gangster.
I'm a gangster of love, but I be just banging on that shit. There's too much love out there, bro. I gotta relax.
Shit, homie. There's so much love out there. We're overpopulated in the world, dog.
I know. That's why I just want like one or two more. That's all.
Oh shit, I'm done. I got 2 kids, bro. I'm
Yeah.
done.
What do you got?
Boy and a girl.
Oh, nice. Who's first and ages?
I had a girl first. And
Nice.
it's crazy because
That's what
I
I
feel.
got right now.
Oh, you had a girl first.
Yeah, I got
See,
a girl.
I think girls come first, dog, to
No, I
teach
just have
us
a
a
girl
lesson.
only though, but we'll see what comes next.
All right, all right. Well,
Yeah, I'm either gonna be a girl dad or hopefully I have a son. I mean, like it's not like that. Like if I would have had a son, I'd want a daughter. I think we all kind of want to experience both, but I'm the type of vato that, bro. Like I didn't know I was gonna make it to 25. I didn't know if I was gonna be a father. So all this shit is extras to me. You feel me? If I have another daughter, I don't give a fuck, homie. I'm gonna love the
Nah,
fuck out
yeah,
of her.
it's a blessing either way, dog. Like
Oh, that daughter love, homie. Oh,
it's like nothing else, like nothing
oh my
else.
god, bro. But there's a whole nother thing of like this, and then I really mean this whole like relationship with the vagina, bro. And I mean really mean this in a serious way. Like, no, but it's like sacred. It's like I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's so fucking precious and it's like so almost scary. Not scary, but I can't explain it. Like when I'm clean, you know what? Like like I remember I never held. I didn't like holding babies, bro. I never changed nobody else's diaper. But when I
Right.
was my baby, bro, I was like, give me my baby. I got it. I can do it.
Yeah.
Like I was like the self-confidence, bro. But like just this honoring of the body, bro. I've never honored a body like that in terms of being very gentle and like kind of scared almost, like I don't want to touch her in the wrong way or just, it's just like this, it makes you so gentle, homie, and just makes you like, like I never just like, like I just go slow, you know what I mean? I don't know, like that just
Yeah.
respect, bro, like that I've never had for a human being before. And it's just
Exactly.
fucking,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's the change like they bring out in us, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. The universe works in ways that it's already set, and stuff when stuff like that happens, it's like it's meant to be in your life for a reason. It's supposed to change you. You feel me?
it's the number one thing, bro. And everybody told me, but like till you experience it for yourself, and then watching a mother have a kid, bro. I've been all
Oh
over the
man,
world, bro. I've been on
every
stadiums full of hundreds of thousands of people with Bruno Mars, homie. But sitting right there watching a woman have a baby naturally, bro, is the
yeah,
most gangster shit. And the level that I have like a soul respect and recognition for women now that I didn't have before. Like I walk around like, oh, you had a baby. Oh, I know what you. Because if you
yeah,
didn't, I sat with her through the whole pregnancy. You know what I mean? So
right.
when you sit through somebody and watch that, like what women go through. And I'm not even trying. Like I'm still not perfect. I still be calling these bitches sometimes. I'm not perfect, but if
Hey,
they're
to
acting
the
like a
right
bitch, it is
bitches,
what it is.
to the right bitches, it's the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for those that hold themselves well, you could point the difference between the bitches and the women. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
and shit, half the bitches are men nowadays. You know what I mean? Like they fucking,
saying?
but like,
Yeah, bro.
but it's just I'm just happy I got to experience that, bro, because it made me deeper. You feel me? And like I'm seeking depth. Like I want to know. I'm curious why we're here. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, well, I can tell you this right now, bro. We're here to learn and expand. So just as much as you want to go deeper, homie, there's so much more for you to learn.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? And then as
I
long
had
as you
three
got that,
beautiful daughters naturally. Damn, girl. Much respect. That
yeah,
natural. Hey, and
yeah.
then how old's your daughter?
My daughter, my daughter is 7 years old.
And then your son?
I just had him in 2020, bro. So
In the
he's
pandemic?
yeah.
Yeah, you had a pandemic, baby.
Right, dog. The month right after it started,
Oh
my boy
shit.
popped
What,
out.
March? April?
Uh huh.
Oh shit. How was that, bro? That must have been hard.
It,
Fuck
it,
it
I
though, you're
mean,
at home.
yeah, exactly. I mean, we're at home, we're inside. I mean, the first few months of a newborn, you're not supposed to take them out anyways. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it was nothing new.
Yeah,
I've already
yeah.
been through it. So the only thing that was different was the hospital. Can't have much visitors and shit. It was like a ghost town in that motherfucker.
Well, that was also weird. The only thing I didn't want to have a kid right away, was because I just saw what a lot of people were going through, and then the grandparents can't be involved and all that shit. I was like, damn, but shit ain't working out for me, so I just gotta fucking. Hopefully, I'll get one on the next one, but we'll see. You know what I mean? You can do all you can do is your best, and then so you just had him right now. Is it like so? What does he want? Or he's like over one in a couple months. He just had his birthday a couple months
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. One in a future in like what April, May, like 2 months, a year and two
Nice.
months.
And how does it feel having a son? Did you like want a son? Like, be honest. Did you like hella want one, or
Oh
were
man,
you
I
like,
manifested him, bro. I
yeah?
manifested. I was talking about him for like a cool 6 months, and then I said, all right, this nut right here is gonna be a boy. And then she saw like, you don't know, it's not. Promise you. Bam. Waited 9 months. Once we saw it on the thing, oh yeah, that's a PP. I already knew it was a PP, bro. I knew it. I said, no, I'm shooting a boy.
Yeah. No, there's I had a spiritual advisor, and he would say to me, you know, I had a girl. I believe I had a girl so that I could become a man. So then when I had my three boys after, I could teach them how to become men. So he felt like he needed that daughter. He's like, this is just my opinion. He needed the daughter first so that he could be a son to a father. But you know, and you know, he creates his own idea of it, but you know, your own situation. But I could kind of see where he's coming from, because like
Yeah.
I think daughters really do humble you enough, like in a real way, you know,
No,
to maybe to teach a boy how to be a man, because that's not no easy thing, bro.
no, that's facts, bro. That's just like how we were saying earlier. You know, like you have a girl first, and it's to teach you things. You know, to better yourself before you have any other kids. You know, whether it be another girl or a boy this time. You
Oh
know.
hell yeah. No, and I mean either way, bro. I mean, I just, you know, once you start having the kid, you kind of feel like it don't, just as long as you know, let them both get out healthy. You feel me? That's
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, that's all that really matters.
Did
But
you
like
get
I
to see the
said,
birth?
oh yeah, for both, and
Nah.
that's something a father should always be there. You know, in the hospital supporting your girl while she's giving birth. You know, every father should be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Got to
bro.
be. Cause
I
just
can't believe it.
seeing your kids come into this world, homie, it's there's no other feeling, and you don't ever want to miss that because you'll never ever get it again. You feel me?
Bro, I
Yeah.
thought about all my homeboys that have been in prison and missed all these things. I
Yeah,
can't
all that
imagine. I
that's
can't
that
imagine.
shit ain't it, bro. It ain't it. You know, and I grew up with my pops and them in jail and shit. You know, so it's like I and that's what I used to think about. It's like motherfuckers missed out on a lot of things just because they were into something else. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
And really, what we need to be there for our kids now. You know, because I grew up pretty much without my parents. I was in this, like I was in the streets all the time, bro. I was kicked out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have another parent to go to, so I was always out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have a father, so because I didn't have a father figure, it pushed me in the wrong direction. But like I said, I learned to be intuitive with the universe. So the path for me, it was meant to be. You know, it was meant to happen. I was supposed to go do what I was supposed to do and learn from that, and you know, hopefully send a message out to anybody else that can learn from it as well.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel you, my boy. What up, Mozzie? What up, Jenny? Yes, it is an experience, right? Amazing experience. Wine Country French Bulldogs. Shout out. My mom had me, my older sister, and my twin sister C-section. Fuck. That's
Oh
rough,
yeah,
girl.
big shout out to the girls that go through the C sections. My girl actually had the C section for both, and that
Oh,
shit, man, it ain't no fucking joke. That shit ain't no fucking joke, bro. When they cut the female open right there, and you, oh
I can't
man,
see that shit. I
oh,
saw my homeboy. I know it's crazy, but I'm a documentary photographer, you know, so I've been in like hospitals and all shit. So I saw my homeboy, which was a cholo in this at Homeboy Industries in LA. Um, I saw him because he didn't have his first two. He didn't get to watch his first two kids get born, bro. But he got to see his next two, and I was there to document the first time he got to see his kid born, you
that's
know,
right.
and for him out of himself. And he had girls before too, and he had a son at that time. So you know, of course, he was happy. And we did, you know, and he was a Southsider homie, and I'm a Northerner, bro. And that's the kind of like, that's like when people trip on like, my boy Papi Young. That's right, that Filipino king. Um, that's why when people trip about like and like me like shouting out Southsiders or working with Serenos or this that, it don't phase me, homie, because like they'll never take the experiences I had, and like it really frustrates me too because some of them might look up to me, and I'm like, you wouldn't even know me because those Southsiders could have whacked my ass and took me out the game. You would have never met me,
Yeah,
or known me, or got help from me, or be inspired by me. So you better think those guys too, you know, and all the other, you know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
we're men, bro, and men respect men. Once you know a real man can see another real man.
Bottom line, I mean, you know, with most of the OGs that I grew up with, they always said that too. You know what I'm saying? For as much as they were into the streets and shit, they let some jewels out. They knew I was a rapper and shit, and they're like, nah, homie, don't do all this bullshit. If you want to fucking you want to pursue your dream, pursue your dream. Don't get caught up in bullshit like this. You know what I'm saying? So I always had them as somewhat of mentors. You know, they like I said, I learned a lot from the streets as I was thrown out there.
Yeah, and how fucking quick that can touch you. How do you feel about that? It's like hella dangerous to be a rapper now. And it's like, how do you feel about all this hating and tripping and
Dog.
clout chasing? It's like all the music's based on funk now. Before there was like music and then there's some funk that would happen, but now it's like all funk, you know?
Yeah, yeah, dog. And then I actually spoke about that on a freestyle that I did on my homeboy Ill Enough's YouTube channel called Speaking Freely. If you
Speaking
guys
freely.
want to check that out, yeah, Speaking Freely. It's a rap episode. You know, homeboy puts on a lot of artists and they spit their shit. So they spit basically freely. You know, they speak their minds. And shout out to Ill Enough for giving me that platform, dog. In that verse, I was talking about just that, how I fear the rap game, because if you're number one, because I want to be number one. What I said is I want to be number one on a hit list, but then that means I'm number one on a hit list. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want the same fate like they did with Big or like they did with Pot, like they did with Triple X when pulling out the lot. You know what I'm saying? All rappers that got killed over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because of their status.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, no, I know.
And that's the type of shit that kind of scares me. But then at the same time, it's like I'm still in that realm. You know what I'm saying? So at any time I can be touched. No matter what. Any of us, whether you're famous or not. So it's like, fuck it. I might as well take the chance, take the risk, and pursue my shit. Rather than just die off and be too scared to want to reach my greatness.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like we don't have enough confidence in our community, bro. Like that we don't get taught. Like I be pumping my daughter full of confidence, bro, and it shows. Like I can see even like how good she is. Like she doesn't act out, bro. Like she's only 2.5, homie. And there's hella kids. She's terrible twos, right? Hella kids freaking the fuck out, bro. She's just posted, bro. Like just chilling. She's hella funny, laugh, but she's, because I feel like I'm inducing so much love and I'm talking to her, and I talk to her not like an adult, like necessarily, but I talk to her a little bit higher than I don't baby. I mean, I do that because I love her, but you know what I mean, like jokingly. But I talk to her about real things, bro, and I'd be like, nah, you know what I mean? And it's like I really feel like that's important to keep our standards up and keep that confidence strong inside of us. But we don't like talk. I feel like our community doesn't communicate their love as much as they could to like parents to their kids.
No, that's facts, bro. And it's all about how you condition it, how you condition them. You know what I'm saying? So what you're doing, that's a great way, because when she grows up, she's gonna benefit a lot more to the community in a positive way. You feel me? Because like with my daughter, we have the same talks like how you said, right? She was talking about why do
I can't hear you. You probably just have to. If not, just come back in and out. Nah. Come back and come. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? Nah. You just got cut off. Nah. Hey, start back. I can't hear you. Hey, can you guys hear him? I can't hear that fool. Hey, yeah. Hey, go off. There. No. Don't worry. He can come back. Hey, go off and come back. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hey, get off and come back on. Yeah, yeah. So get off right now. Can you press it up here? Yeah, get off and come right back on the live. No, no, no. You get off. All you have to do, there's a little button right there. Oh, you can't hear me neither? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, nigga. You can't hear me? That's fucked up. Hey, but you guys can hear me though, right? That's crazy. Hung up and get back on. Yeah. Get off and come back. You get off. He doesn't even know how to get off. No love. Hey, how do I do it? Oh, I can remove you. I'm gonna remove you. Come back. All right. I'm gonna exit that fool out real quick. And let me see. I wonder what happened. That's funny. Impact, exit live, and then join back. There.
Is that it?
Yeah, you back.
Oh shit! What the fuck
Hey,
is going
you
on?
couldn't hear me neither?
Nah.
Oh, my dumbass. I thought the whole time you could hear me. So I was like talking to you hella fucking.
I'm like, nah, I can't hear you, bro.
No, hey,
Oh,
that's a live
shit.
experience though, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, right here, the 1909 Impact, when we gonna get the IE New Era hats?
Oh shit! Pretty soon, bro. Pretty soon. I got new merch. HGR, Hustle Ground Repeat. You know, I got a few of the shirts out right now. I'm working on tube tops for the ladies. I definitely got hats
That's my
coming through.
favorite.
Yeah.
For the ladies.
Hey, you feel me? I got those coming too. You know what I mean? Yep. So pretty soon, dog. And I got you. So stay posted on my page. That way, you guys know when I start dropping the merch.
For sure. Hey, some random shit now. Um, favorite color and your sign.
My favorite color, dog. I don't know. Right now, I'm on yellow tough, dog. I like the way yellow stands out.
Yeah.
But I also like blue, green, purple, burgundy.
No, one dog. One.
Yeah,
Motherfucker's a rebel, huh?
we'll just yeah. We'll just go for what I'm feeling this year. This year I'm on yellow, so I'll say yellow.
That's tight though. Every year you have a new color and shit. All right, what's your sign?
Huh?
What's your sign?
Oh shit! I'm a Taurus, baby.
That's right.
Shit.
I always feel funny when I'm asking other dudes about signs, but it's funny. Okay. But girls always tell me to ask people, and then guys, like, because they get curious. But another thing, superpower. One superpower. One.
I'd be Spider-Man. Like I have Spider-Man powers, bro.
Do you know anything about comic books, or you just fuck with Spider-Man?
I'm not deep into the comic books, but I've grown up with comic books.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues of Spider-Man, Sonic, Batman, fucking a few of the Avengers and shit.
Hell yeah.
But Spider-Man, I fuck with heavy. That's me right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
As soon as I learn parkour, homie, I'm gonna get me a suit and I'll start jumping on the fucking buildings everywhere.
Hey, well, there's fools that could walk around, fool, like Batman. There's a guy named the Batman. He'd be walking around like at protests, other places, and then there was a Joker. They'd be doing like little skits, but like real life skits, like in public.
Oh no shit, bro.
Yeah, like they're from New York, and they'll battle each other in the streets and then just bounce. You know what I mean? They're like, everybody's like, oh shit, and the Joker's a black dude. That's fucked up. I was like, man, of course the black guy has to be a bad guy, but it's him.
Oh, let's go. That's good, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, what about traveling? One place that you could travel right now, where would you go?
Hawaii.
Ooh, yeah, the islands.
I love jungle, dog. I like a lot of green. I like trees and plants. You feel me?
Yep. And then and you don't have to answer this, would you pick a 5 or a 6 female that treated you hella good, or a 10 that treated you not good? You feel me? Like she's a 10 but she treats you like 5 or 6, or a 5 or 6 that treats you like a 10.
I don't know. What about the 7, bro?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Can I get a 7? Hey, but you know what I mean? It's always funny, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you be getting, like, trying to, sometimes I'll, like, it's so nice when you just find somebody that just appreciates, you know what I mean? It's like fucking, like the simple shit, like little shit, thank you. Good job, like go out there and do your best, or encourage me,
I agree, and it's sad because you see a lot of these women, end up single and shit because the dude's not able to be a man, or they're not able to handle a relationship well. You know what I'm saying? What I learned is that it's communication, it's teamwork.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Willingness.
Yeah, and a lot of patience, but most of all, like I said, man, communication. Because we can't read minds, you know what I'm saying? So all that little petty attitude, walking away, this and that. What you mad for? Just tell me. We're guys. We can't read the thoughts of a lady, you know what I'm saying? You know when they be getting mad at you and you don't even know what the fuck you did?
Hell
It's like,
yeah. I'm
tell me
like,
what
bro,
I did.
I'm a savage. Just give me not orders, but give me the rundown, and I got you. I can like check them off. You need
Exactly.
that. You need that. I got you. But I can't if I don't even have
Don't
the game plan.
Yeah, it's like don't be around the bush. Just tell me straight out. Got us guys, we need a straight answer. You feel me?
Hell
We can't do
yeah.
all this little running around circle bullshit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, you got any shout outs?
What's good?
So you got any shout outs? Anybody you fucking with? Anybody you like? Anybody like your homies, family?
Oh yeah, my boy TG, my boy Clever G, my boy Excel, my homie Dopey. Shout out to the OC. Shout out to Norwalk. Shout out to East LA. Shout out to Whittier. Shout out to Bowling. Shout out to San Bernardino, the whole IE. We up in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Hell
And
yeah,
you
dog.
know, shout out to everybody doing their fucking thing right now. You
I
know,
know. Hey,
because it's all love, man. I don't show no fucking hate to nobody, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's enough for all of us to get it. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah. Hey, you be trying to are you gonna be fucking with YouTube? I've been thinking about getting back. I used to do YouTube when I was a lot younger, and then I kind of got off of it and got and so. But I've been thinking about doing more like like some video reactions since I feel like I have a good eye on people, like music, to react to. Because I don't really want to
Yeah.
hate on people. I just want to kind of pull out good music. Have you thought about
Right,
hitting
right.
the YouTube situation, or because it's like almost harder now to get views on YouTube? To IG is like ghost shadowing everybody because they want us to fucking pay rent. Like, bro, my numbers go up, but sometimes it don't make sense because I can tell like I've been doing this. I was like I got like 5,000 followers in the last couple months because I've been like pushing this thing, and like sometimes when I go on my live, it'll say half as many people are online that it used to say. It used to say like
Yeah,
two or
yeah.
300 people are online. Sometimes they'll say like 95 people are online. And that to me, like it feels like that can't make no sense. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's the algorithm. It's the whole algorithm, bro. The algorithm and policies for YouTube. It's a lot of the policies. It changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been fucking with YouTube for a long time. And yeah, right now I'm just focusing with all the platforms that are out there. I'm just trying to focus on main ones. You feel me? I'm not trying to stretch myself too much because, as I said, I wear a lot of hats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And being a one man band, I'm trying not to stretch myself too thin. You know.
Hell
But
yeah.
the business, because I'm learning business and marketing, so I've been learning the way that IG and Facebook works, and TikTok and shit. So it's all algorithm shit, bro.
Yeah.
And
It is what it is.
consistency. It's a lot of consistency. Like you said, once you kept putting more into it and more into it, that's what the algorithm picks up. It's like, okay, this person's pushing content, so motherfuckers are gonna watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? So then they push it even more.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But then after that, it also becomes for a choice for the people. Is it good content? You know what I'm saying? Because
Hell
then
yeah.
that's a whole nother thing. Because if you keep posting shit, you're posting, yeah, it's cool, but then your shit might die down because it's like, all right, well, what weight does it hold? You know,
Yeah. Like
how
he
many
said, I
times
think
does
it's
it
true.
get? Yeah,
Consistency is the biggest key. Plus, it's just like I just fucking for me, it's not really like I'm just having fun overall. Like overall, bro, I just want to have a good time. I know because I don't even drink, I don't party, but overall, I want to fucking, I want to be my own boss, and I want to fucking, you feel me? I want to be able to make my art and do all that shit. This little fool's over here. He's hiding from the camera.
I'm just
For
blazing
sure.
the ball.
Oh no, that's all good, fool. For sure,
No,
man.
yeah, I feel you 100 on that, my G. You
Hell
you
yeah.
know to because no one's gonna know what you want to make other than you, what you're trying to put out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So taking initiative and having to be the main sayer of each platform that you're doing and what goes out. You know what I'm saying? What you're making. You know it helps a lot.
Oh yeah. And plus, I just feel like the real ones will, the people that want to dance with you are the ones, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna be there for you. You know, people you want to fuck with are gonna, you know. It's like we all. I'm all about based on attraction. You know, like no force. Like based on, you know, I don't want nobody around me that don't want to be here. You know, I don't want
Yeah,
nobody. You know what I mean? It's good. I don't need that. You know, I'm at this stage in my
yeah,
life. So
yeah. It's energy. You feel me? It's all
hell yeah.
energy. And just like you said, you know, we don't need that negative energy and shit. You know, those are
Hell no.
motherfuckers that are not woke yet, so they're still ignorant. You know what
Hella
I'm
fools. Hella
saying?
fools.
That's why your energy, but see, I don't even go looking around. You know, it comes to me. You know, it's the energy. You know, your energy will pull the right energy of others to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
It's
yeah.
like it's like being the sun. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are gonna revolve around you if they see how bright you are, how positive you are. You know what I'm saying? And if it brings out more light through them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna gravitate to you even more.
Exactly. For sure, bro. What, any last thoughts before we get up out of here?
What's Gucci?
I said, any last thoughts before we get up out of here? I forgot we've been chopping up, but I always try to get done before the hour so that they don't knock me off.
Oh yeah, let me know what you think about this track that I'm mixing.
Oh yeah, let's hear that shit. You made the track?
Yeah, this my shit. I ain't never had a bitch. What? I ain't never had a bitch. Say I ain't shit. She in love with this dick. Okay. She in love with this dick. Yeah, this my shit. I ain't never had a bitch. What? I ain't never had a bitch. Say I ain't shit. She in love with this dick. Okay. She in love with this dick. Yeah, this my shit. I ain't never had a bitch. What? I ain't never had a bitch. Say I ain't shit. She in love with this dick, okay? She in love with this dick, yeah, this my shit. And I'm on my shit. That's why I talk that shit, motherfucker, don't tread. Or you might get hit. Yeah, you might get lit like the pussy that you with. Get pop like a quiz. On the block, on the quiz. On my feet, Now we up in this bitch. Yeah, we up in this bitch, motherfucker, what? Huh? I ain't playing with you. Come up on a motherfucker with a haymaker. If you wanna touch bases, we can meet in person. Time in the day, let me know. Set the reservation. Told the motherfucker he can go and check my file. I ain't up the motherfucker out in a while. Come on, say he got it in the coke pal. Bitch, what now? You ain't really bad. What you saying? You a bow. Claiming for the cloud when your bitches on my couch. Taking off a pass and she giving me the map. Coming from the south, on me Weezy in the drought. Just make it easy. Call me Michael Phelps. Deep in that pussy and I hit it with counts. I can tell you motherfuckers really need some help. That's why I'm coming over at 12:15. Told you motherfuckers I'm the greatest out now. Impact the motherfucking illest. Go,
Yeah.
volume 1. The Pocho live, already know. I heard it here first. Yo.
Much love exclusively on the Pocho Live show, baby. That's right.
Yeah,
Great.
boy.
Impact in the IE all day. Let's get it. For sure,
All
my
day,
boy. Well, I
my boy.
appreciate you, bro.
Hey, likewise, dog.
Thanks
Likewise,
again.
you
And
know.
tap in, man. And you ever want to come out here, bro? I work at a tech company that also has a music studio. So we got a full music studio with an in-house producer and everything, bro.
Oh yeah, bet my boy. I'm following you for sure, dog. Because, like I said, I'm watching your moves, dog. You're making a lot of great moves right now. You know, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Your whole message, what you're pushing out there. You know, you got my support, dog.
For sure, man. Well, you know what I mean? I just feel like we're stronger together. You know what I mean? A gang of pencils, you can't break that shit. At one or two pencils, you can break it. So the more we build together, even on this platform, and support each other, the more, you know what I mean? I want to create a kind of a platform where we can have our own, like, Adam 22 situation, but for our people and for everybody else, but for our people, though. You feel me?
Nah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. We
For
need
sure,
more
man.
of
Well, have
that.
a good night. Have a good night, my boy.
All right, you as well. Have a great weekend.
All right, bro.
Enjoy. Stay high. As always, hustle, grind, repeat.
You already know. You got to send me
Yee.
one of them shirts, too.
Oh, I got you, my G.
For sure. All right, bro. Have a good night.
You too.
Peace.